Hey there, fellow Factorians. Owners here with another episode of Let's Learn LTN and space exploration. And oh boy, we are we've got a lot of bots floating around here, trying to deliver us a lot of stuff. That's nice of them, very nice of them. But as you can see, we've got a bit of a problem with recharging. Poor guys got nowhere to go. Anyway. We're here because last episode we got Purple Science up and running, and at some point we're going to get a delivery here. Let's think about it. A quick check on the power. Yeah, we've got oodles of power. We definitely should be using a lot for charging. Yeah, it's starting to ramp up. Our miners aren't really going. We may have 650 of them, but I doubt all of them are actually working, so it's okay. Oh, excuse me. To-do list, meteor defense, aha. Not production, L for logistics. What is it, circuit? Blue circuit? No. It's not called blue. I don't know, we should have like 100 of them. There we go, processing units. Man, I can remember their names. We've got 100 processing units, and that should be enough to make one of these installations. Well, where do I find that? Man, it's been a day and I've forgotten everything. Alright. No, it's this one. Oh yeah, we need a lot of everything. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Made in it's a long craft. But we'll get, look at these purple science. Going for days. Alright, well here's a bunch of glass. Let's just grab this for now. Is that enough glass? It is. Alright. We need some steel plate. What else do we need? Batteries, processing units, and concrete. Alright. Now we do have batteries. I think they were just up here. We had a box of batteries. I ran right past it. We set up batteries for solar panels, no, accumulators, and I'm sure I put a box. Next to that. Do we have any concrete anywhere though? If I didn't have a full thing of equipment, I'd be able to do it. Here we go. Accumulators, batteries. All right, there's 100 batteries. That's nice. We only needed 50. Okay. There we go. Pop that back in there. I'd love to get rid of some of these green circuits, and we can drop those down at blue circuits. Let's focus. Let's focus, shall we? Quick check that the mic is on. Yes, it is. All right. Battery, steel, easy. Copper cable, not so easy. Concrete. That's what I was trying to pick up concrete before, wasn't I? We'll work on it. Yellow circuits, not yellow circuits. Gosh, blue circuits. Where were blue circuits? Way up there. Everything. It's very confusing. I've got to say. The base is poorly laid out. We should probably take some time. And how many we got left? I'll get rid of another half. There we go. All right. That's a bit more reasonable. So 100 processing units. There should be 100 in here. There are. We will turn that off now, and yeah, we'll still get a few in there, but we'll get other ones going through there. Should be nice. What else? What do we need for these? Well, we'll sort that out in a minute. For this, I need copper cable, which actually can handcraft, and concrete, which I can't. Concrete I cannot handcraft. But here there should be a bunch of concrete available. So there's 40. There's 46. We're just what, 14 shy? And this is going to make 10, and that'll make 10. Yeah, so that'll be enough for that. We should probably get this guy making copper cable, and then just give him all of that. How much copper cable do we need? I think I gave him too much, didn't I? Oh, we need 100. This is going to make 200. Okay, well, so be it. So be it. We'll see if we can stop it in time. There's another 20. Perfect. All right. I'll even. Whoop, well, I guess we just place that down. Oh, can we stop this in time? Sure we can. Surely. There we go. 100. What are we missing? The steel. Just the steel. All right. Wouldn't say we've got oodles of steel, but we do have some steel. And not enough ingredients. 9 more steel. There we go. Alrighty. Crafting it up. Now we need to figure out where we're going to put this guy. So we need batteries and steel. Where are we making batteries? Well, we're making batteries for robots. We're making batteries for science. And we're making batteries up here. Yeah, okay. Not up here. Down here. We're making batteries for robots. And here. Yes. Okay. So here is batteries. And we're actually backing up on batteries. Batteries, green circuit, and steel. Batteries, green circuits, and steel. Well. Look at that. That is actually everything we need right here. And you know what? I'm lazy, and I'm proud of it. Let's do something like this, and then we can set it up here. All right. One of you go here. Let's get some power to it, and you're going to make these things. Not very quickly, but we should be okay. And then we're going to pop. Wowzers! Look at the size of this bad boy. All right. We'll pop it down here, and then if we need to make more, placeholder graphic. Well, that's actually a pretty sweet graphic, I've got to say. Look at that gun. Wonder if we're going to see it fire. Anyway, yeah, these are making at a reasonable rate, honestly. I wonder how many it can store. Destroys meteorites, must be loaded into a meteorite defense installation. It takes a bit to charge. So what's this? Can defend an entire planet from meteors, but can only shoot one meteor at a time. I'm not sure how many meteors come down at a time. Must be loaded with ammo and fully charged to fire. 80% accurate. Needs to recharge after firing. Draws 20 megawatts. 20 megawatts. Yeah, we can handle that. Look at that, man. It's suddenly maxed out. Our miners have totally stopped. Interesting. All right. We're not charging any logistics bots at the moment. It takes a while to charge, I've got to say, but that's okay. I feel like it can have its own power pole too. Not necessary, but this feels like a very flimsy attachment for such a major installation. I'd love to see this in action, but I'm not sure if we will. All right. Okay, so 4 seems to be the max. So it must only fire 1 at a time. Nope. What just happened then? Oh yeah, we had 3, went to 2. Yep. Okay. So for now, that seems pretty good. Let's actually put a little bit of defenses around this. Like I don't know if the biters would ever come for this, but I feel like it's an important installation, and we got a bunch of these that we can just plock down. There we go. All right. New ore delivery. Blah blah blah. This is ready. I guess we just wait. We just wait for next meteors. So, what's the next thing? We have heaps of time left. We're only a third of the way through. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at how to remove the to-do list. Let's have a look at our rocket silo. Core mining. Yep. Maybe. We have yellow science. We definitely need a personal roboport. And that's right. We did get purple science for a reason, and that reason was that. And cargo carrying capacity, which apparently we can't do. Interesting, interesting. What are we missing? That is science, space science, rocket science. Rocket science, yeah. Alright, we're a fair way away from rocket science, but we can research our way up there. Cargo rocket silo? Space platforms. Oh man. I don't know, that's a lot of research. That's 100, 200, 500. That's not that much research. Power armor would be actually probably better. Yeah, give me some of that. Give me some of that. Shift click. Power armor and portable fusion requires, what is that? Deep space science. Okay, okay. We do have, there was something else here, wasn't there? A portable nuclear reactor. Yeah, we'll get that. We'll get Covarex. I guess we could get nuclear power. Does lead into antimatter reactor. Sure. Fuel reprocessing, condenser turbine. 75% the energy efficiency of a steam turbine, but 99% of the steam is returned as water. I guess if water is scarce, that is good, which is probably in space. Water is very, very scarce. This is going to be interesting. Okay, it does need uranium fuel cells though, so we will need to set up some of that, which I guess we can do. We have uranium mining. We should probably set up a uranium mine somewhere. That one, there was another patch up here, and we've already got power, and we're pretty close. I think that's probably the go. We do need to get sulfuric acid to it. Maybe that's a challenge for another day. I think we're pretty good. Could do some of this, and actually, are we researching personal roboports? Oh, tell me we're researching personal roboports. No, we're not. Okay. Let's get crazy. All right. That. Even an extra tool belt's pretty good. Industrial furnace, liquefaction, rocket fuel from water? Copper and water makes one. Copper and 1,000 water makes one rocket fuel in 500 seconds? Man. That doesn't seem like a very efficient recipe. I'm sure there's probably a reason for that, doing that, but that is very crazy. Grappling gun, grappling ammo, adaptive armor. Yeah, I guess some higher levels of that. Gosh, there's so much of this space exploration stuff. Well, hang on, here we go. Exoskeletons. Yes, we need exoskeletons. All this stuff is that's Power Armor Mark II is actually going to be possible, and we're not going to be able to build it because it takes a lot of stuff that we don't really have. We can build this one though. Personal batteries. That's space science. Whoops. Anything else not require space science? Discharge defense. And personal lasers. Personal lasers we can't research because we don't have military 3. Alright. Personal lasers are just lasers, low density storage. Oh yeah, cool. Alright. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff. Research will happen. We probably actually need to just think about launching a rocket, don't we? Oh, where does that sit these days? I thought it was over here. Have we not researched that? Man. Come on. Rocket. Cargo rocket silo. Yeah, we have got the rocket silo. The satellite rocket silo. Rocket parts. Okay. We should get a little bit of stockpiling happening. Okay, let's focus on that. Maybe it's in this one. Oh yeah, there it is. All right. So, processing units, man. Yeah. All right, all the stuff that we need is there's lots and lots. We do have some concrete up here, so I'm going to put that into a box. This is a good spot to box it, I guess. Maybe. Oh, look, oh, man, how prepared are we? Okay, that just needs to change to one of these boxes so we actually know about it. And that's 1,000. That's perfect. So steel, we've got pipe, processing units, and electric engines. I think electric engines are a bit of a hold up, but I'm going to get steel straight from the source. And what we'll do is we'll chug along. We'll get rid of these buffers, I think. Get rid of these buffers. Yeah, yep. I do like the buffer. Okay, well let's do that. And then I don't know. We don't need a fast inserter here, but we'll put it here anyway. Do we have Roboport coverage? We do. All right. So are they 200 a stack? 200 a stack? Yeah, maybe. I can't remember. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. Assuming 200 a stack, we should be alright. Okay. What else do we need? Electric engines and processing units. I can't believe we've got some of this stuff in here. There we go. Get rid of some iron. What's going over there? Glass is just backed up. More iron ore. Alright. There we go. That's cleaning up. Cleaning up a stack. Alright. Let's get rid of those. Let's come over here. Dump all that. Of course, you put some more back in here because, hey, why not? It does seem like the perfect spot for it, doesn't it? Wow, there's a lot there. And yep, we're slowly wearing away at it. Would have been much easier if I had put a lot of stuff in there. There we go. Okay, we got there. Just a little bit of base cleanup to keep us going. All right, make sure we don't have a bunch of stuff coming in. We do. There we go. Run out of the zone, and you guys can return to whence you came. Go into storage somewhere. Ooh, storage way down there. I do want to work on a little bit of a Morley kind of thing. Maybe we'll do it here. We'll landfill up this area, because I think this will be a nice little area because we can come in with our train, drop ourselves off here. We'll put in a like a pass through, maybe. Oh, it's good. Just a bit of damage. Must have been a meteorite. Yeah, meteorites. Bloody meteorites. Went too far. There we go. Drop you. Might as well do that one as well while we're here. Okay, this will be for us. Just a little something for us. And then that one. Go bolts go. All right. We'll copy that and paste it. Look, maybe we'll paste that there. Maybe we'll do over here. This one, which is right at the end, can be for us. No, I don't like that at all. I don't want to be right at the end. I want to be right at the other end, which is closer to the base. Alright. Let's put another one there. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't let you finish. And then we'll pull this out. Alright, let's get rid of that. We'll keep the fuel there. And yeah, we'll rip all this out because we don't want to come back and have the train come back and there's actually nothing available. There we go. So we'll fuel it. Get rid of that. you know what? I'm going to put a station here, but we're not going to call it depot. We're not going to connect it up to the LTN. We're going to call it home. I think that's fair. All right, and there we go. We've got a heap of stations. Apparently not copied that. Oh no, I just haven't placed it. Yeah, there we go. All right. So we've got a bunch of trains, a bunch of stations. There we go. Can we copy a few more maybe? I don't know. Something like that. Probably don't have enough materials to handle that ourselves. Can we get the robots in to do that? Not sure if we can. Well, that'll... Oh, don't stand on the tracks. That would give us coverage, and that would give us connection. And there we go. All right. So now the bots will finish that off, I think. Material, we don't have steel chests. Interesting. All right. Let's go rectify that situation. All right, we do have lights, and speaking of which, should probably pop a few lights in here. Doesn't look like we've got any, does it? So let's go maybe every second one. Every one would be a little bit extreme, wouldn't it? There. Ah, yes, the base planning from map mode, beautiful. All right, whoop, missed one, and that one, and one there, and sorry, one there, and one there, maybe. We haven't actually been putting this one in. Make sure we do. That one, and that one. There we go. All right. Cancel. But look at that, beautiful bit of light, just in time for it to turn to day. Man, now I'm totally lost on what we're doing. Red circuits are horrendous, of course. No surprise there. And we're probably going to be struggling for inserters now that I've just ordered up a whole stack of them. Yeah, we've got 16 in there. Purple science is struggling. Okay, that's good to know. And we're still missing the steel chests. Where steel chests were around here somewhere, weren't they? Or did I've got a feeling this was a steel chest or something. Oh, man, so many memories, but I'm sure there was steel chests, but maybe we converted it into something else. We'll have to go right down the bottom, and there'll be steel chests where we're making our other chests, passive providers. You know what? I should make those top ones active providers, shouldn't I? That would be the smart move, but you know, might be smart. Blue science is kind of backing up. Where are we making chests? It's got to be after robotics, because we wouldn't have built it before we had robotics. There they are. All right. Of course, it's not well designed to put in a chest, but there we go. We'll do it anyway. Nope. We want to connect you in and say steel chests wherever you are. Steel chests less than. No, let's just have a stack. We don't need any more than a stack. No transport found in depots. Are all our trains going? Wow. Where are they all going? We've missed a signal. That's what it is. We've missed a signal. Alright. Trains 101. I've got some fuel somewhere, I swear. Wow, we are gonna struggle. Oh, look at that driving. Gold, pure gold. That's not so good. Sneak through. We had to do it eventually. All right. Take that car, and let's see what is holding us up. You can see the trains just sitting there. If we grab one of these, we should see the problem, and here it is. Those bits were not copied in. And trying to get killed by these trains. That's those trains moving in. Let's make sure that's our oil train that got stopped along the way. We've got a train filling up over there, yep. And you're already full. How much have we got up here? We got 50k? Yeah, that's pretty good. How's our copper looking? Copper has 50k as well. We should make that into stack inserters. How many stack inserters do we have? We have 70. That seems like a pretty good amount. Well, maybe now we can use our train here, and we can go straight out there. All right, a little bit of base cleanup this episode. I don't mind a bit of base cleanup. Every now and again, you got to just fix up all those little bits that you've left. All right, well, there's some damage to the tracks. Hopefully we get another meteor. We can shoot it down. Here we are. I don't want your copper, but I'll give you some of this. All right. Yeah, it doesn't really matter about that. We shouldn't have a million trains coming in. 7.2 million, 7.2 million. Yeah, 15, 12. I think we're definitely moving up this way, aren't we? That looks like a pretty good area. So let's go back home. Probably shouldn't use the holding down shift. It locks to a station, but it also always remembers that station. So if I get back in again, and then I use control to go to another map, so control clicking sets a temporary point. If I do that, once it goes to the temporary point, waits the time, it'll then come back, and we'll be in trouble. Oh, it's fueling up for us. That's nice. Okay, I'm going to take that fuel off you, and we'll leave that train there. There we go. Now you can get fueled. Get fueled. All right. Actually, no, I regret doing that immediately because for reasons. All right. Because if we go somewhere and we want to pull the train out to let other trains through, then we're going to end up with 600 fuel cells in our inventory, of which I want none. So let's actually get rid of them right now. If I can find where they are. No, I didn't pick any up. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's a little worrying. Why is this? I guess that must be the usage coming out to the trains. I really want to output your priority right. Okay. While I'm here, this is actually an area that we need to do something about. And I'm going to see if I can remember how to do a latch. If I can remember how to do a latch, this will test me. All right, this will test me. Decider combinators. We're going to need 3 of these guys. We'll do them here. Just 3. All right. Can I connect these up and say enable, disable? Yeah, I can. Excellent. So we want to enable if S, stick with the defaults, if S is greater than 0. Yep, copy you to there. Alright, now that means the output of this one will go to that network. Internally, the outputs of these ones will go to there. Yep. Yes, that's right. I think. And then we need to loop back that one. So if this outputs an S, that outputs an S. Okay, so if S is greater than R. If S is greater than R, output 1S. Man, this is, I think. And we'll say this one if now we need to get this guy hooked up. Let's put another power pole there. We probably don't need it. Let's see if we can do it. Yep, there we go. Okay. So this is outputting A. If A is less than 30, we'll say 30%, output a set. So if power drops below 30% in the accumulators, run it, send a set signal, and then if power is greater than 80%, output a reset. All right, I think that's it. So let's run the scenarios. It's currently stopped. I honestly have no idea. Yeah, pumping speed 0. Okay, currently stopped. So everything here is off. We should see power. That's not the power. I keep hitting P for power. Everything is coming from our accumulators. Our solar panels. And then at night we should have everything coming from our accumulators. We'll see that when we get there. Now, so the power drops below. Currently it's outputting nothing. So power drops below 30%. Charge in the accumulators. This sends an S. So it sends an S in here, and then S is greater than R. Yep, because R is nothing. Make sure we got ones outputting. Yep. So S is greater than R, so it outputs an S. And that loops back to the input, which maintains S greater than R. Yep. And then it also sets these as S greater than 1, S is greater than 1. Excellent. Now, power rises back above 80% charge. It outputs an R. So we've still got an S in here, but now we have an R as well. So now S is equal to R, S is not greater than R. We no longer output an S. No S's, these turn off. No S's, no S on the input. We just have an R on the input. And then that stays. Okay, I think I've managed to remember it. I don't know. We'll find out when it turns nighttime, and our accumulators hopefully kick in rather than the steam engines. There's another thing that I've been meaning to do for quite some time. Anyways, I'm going to change this box. In fact, this is probably the location we want for our storage, and it's quite a nice looking little location, isn't it? So let's do that. Let's put a couple of these around here. That should not be like that, should it? That's unfortunate. There and there. Off center much. Yeah, look, I know. Iron plate? No, that's not right. Concrete. Two blocks of concrete? Perfect. So I'm going to now annoy the bots greatly by doing that. Go bots, go. And as you can see, all our construction bots, all 1,000 of our construction bots are busy bringing the crap up here. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. But we've now got a better central repository. I was going to say depository, but that is wrong. Repository. All right. We are out of time. Well, this episode hasn't had a huge amount of progress, but I think we've just cleaned up the base nicely. Little bits here and there, ready to go. We got the meteor defense up and running, and yeah, just a few minor tweaks. What I want to do tomorrow is rocket launch. I don't want to launch a rocket. Rockets launch materials. So we need to start building all the things we need for rocket parts, and low density structures will be in there as well. Whatever we need for a rocket launch. Yes, we need rocket control units, low density structures, heat shieldings, and we'll have a look at some numbers and see if we can get a reasonable amount. And then I think we're probably going to have to start expanding. We want to do uranium mining. That's also on the list. We also want to add in some more material outposts, mining outposts we'll call them. So we can have some more throughput coming into the base. And that's probably it for the next few episodes. Once we launch our first rocket, we'll get to see what the space exploration stuff comes in. But yeah, for now, that's pretty good. As you can see, our new setup up here is slowly being filled. Look at you bots go. We've already got one. Yeah, that's going to take a while. That's all right. It's okay. The bots will be busy. And we'll get some serious charging. Look at that. Okay, accumulators are going down very, very quickly. We've got no steam. Steam is kicking in now. Yeah, okay. That was a lot quicker than I would have liked. It is back today, so we only just ran out, and it's only because of all the charging that we're doing. But I mean, still, you know what? What size is that? 6 mil. You're gonna disappear, buddy. We're gonna copy all of this and paste it. Oops. Well, this is not going to work particularly well, is it? Oh no, it is. We've got coverage. Okay. Yeah. So that one is the furthest we can go, and still have it all connected with the power. All right. And then we'll put one of you over there. And look, honestly, we'll just leave that one there as well. Okay, that's going to keep our construction bots going for quite some time. But anyway, little base tweaks ready to go. Next episode, next probably couple episodes will take us to put together all the materials we need for launch, and really start pressuring the factory for resources like that. That's not going to pass muster, is it? We'll get there. Lots of things to do, and lots of fun doing it. So, as always, love to hear your comments down below. Any other little tweaks I need to be prepared for space exploration, if you've been there, do let me know now, so we're not spending lots of time later on trying to catch up. And, of course, most importantly, I'll see you tomorrow.